Well, good morning internet. Here we are. We got ourselves a beautiful -2 Celsius morning. Off and running to the start of a very busy day. A start of a very few busy days. And yeah, welcome to our vlog. So, here we go. Well, I've been trying to vlog in between now and my last vlog. However, things have been out of my control. When the yard sales were all said and done, I came down with a cold flu thing that laid me flat for a couple of weeks. And I'm just starting to get over it now. However, something new has come up. Today I'm off and running for my move-in date, as you call her, for the apartment. However, yesterday when I called for account number for power and gas and stuff like that, I was informed by the gas company and power company that due to the way their billing cycle is, if I didn't cut the power off at the house here now, it would be next month by the time it's cut off. So it looks like I'll be officially moving in to my new place now instead of in a week like it had been planned. However, I guess it's best to get her over and done with instead of procrastinating, because we all know what's got to happen, and get her done before it gets too cold. So today, after I do the walkthrough with the landlord and pay out my money, come back here, get my load of stuff that I need right away, go over and set things up. By then, the power company should have their stuff going here, and take over what can't freeze, because, well, this time of day or this time of year it's freezing. It won't take long for the house to cool down, probably 2 or 3 days, and it'll be below temperatures in there. I guess it is what it is, and around we go. So I'm kind of a private person, but if I can, I will give you a tour of my apartment. It's just your basic apartment, nothing really too fancy. Plenty of space for me and my computers, and to do things I need to do and to live. Hopefully things go good. This is, I'm hoping to be a step in the right direction. It'll be what it is, and we'll have to see how she goes. Well, hello YouTube, here we are. A bit of a rare sneak peek at my new home. Come in the kitchen, you have ample counter space, beautiful cupboards, and a single sink. Got a dishwasher and a fridge. A nice, well, stove here with the coil burners. None of that ceramic cooktop stuff. Space here for a microwave cart or storage shelf or something here. A nice dining room for a kitchen table if I so choose. Probably end up putting my deep freeze somewhere in here and seeing how it goes from there. A living room, pretty decent size. Just trying to get a feel for the orientation of the furniture and all that. Behind this door here is the storage room. Nothing really to see in there, just your basic storage area. The weird thing is there's no plug-ins in here, so I couldn't put the deep freeze in here. Come down the little short hallway, and on your right, of course, is the bathroom. Toilet, shower tub, sink, mirror, all that good stuff. Into the first bedroom here, which will probably end up being office / storage. He got a nice big closet with 2 plugins in here, so whatever orientation I decide to put my computer, probably against that wall. Time I get stuff in here, it'll be well, just about right. Come down here to what is the master bedroom, and it's actually bigger than the bedroom I'm moving out of in the house. And there's no light in this here bedroom because the plug-in apparently right there controls a lamp, so I guess that'll be pretty sweet. And one of the odd things that I find about this apartment is, well, it's got a walk-in closet in the master bedroom, which is pretty sweet. You come in here, and depends on what town you live in, you could rent this out for like $400 a month. Come back out, and well, she's basically good to go. Like I said, as one chapter closes, another one opens. Time to move in my furniture, get things squared away, and well, see what happens. Hello Internet. Here we are with a little bit of a later afternoon update. Well, did you guys like the half apartment tour there? You know, it's going to be home, right? I got majority of my stuff in there, and it'll start to come together. It's weird when you walk through the house now. It's no longer a home, it's just a house. I haven't seen it that empty in 12 years, and it's kind of weird when you walk through it. You know, you look at that corner and you have that memory, or you look at that spot and you have that memory, or you wonder where your stuff has gone, but then you remember that it's somewhere else. Well, the apartment's going to be a little bit of an adjustment, of course, like always, but it'll be the better thing in the end for, well, for me, right? And hopefully with the stress of the house gone, and not having to worry about maintenance and things like that, I can take care of what needs to be took care of, get my health situation straightened out, and then, well, it'll all be good. It's kind of one of them things, like I said, about your life being chapters. This house is a chapter, and unfortunately it didn't quite work out the way I was hoping it to, and you close that chapter and you move on, and open a new chapter, and which is the apartment. And with my current life the way it is, the apartment is the better choice. You know, you don't have to stress about shoveling snow. You don't have to stress about mowing grass, or where the money's going to come from to fix leaky roof, or whatever the problem that might uprise by owning your own home. And yes, I know you don't have the garage to tinker in, you don't have space to buy a trailer to tear down or to rebuild or other things, but right now, with my health the way it is, I have to take care of myself. And you never know what the future holds, right? Maybe in, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, maybe never, right? Maybe I'll be able to enjoy my new freedom, if you want to say, not have to worry about all this, just go away, and not have to wonder if the basement's full of water, or if the house is being broke into, or anything like that. And well, it is what it is, right? But pretty much, guys, I'm very, very thankful for my family and friends that are willing to help out, because I couldn't have done this without them. I am pretty wrecked as it is, just doing the little bit that I did, and I'm probably going to end up crashing for the next couple of days, but once again, it is what it is. But pretty much, guys, probably going to go in the house here, got a couple more things I want to grab, and take her over to the apartment. Well, good morning, internets. Here we are. We have a start to another day. However, it's a continuation of the previous day's vlog. Well, of course, yesterday was a busy day. It just worked. Things just worked in our favor. And we got probably a good 80 to 85% of all my stuff moved, with the exception of the garage. Today there's a few heavy things that, if it works out, that I'd like to get done. And I wouldn't mind to pack up or work on the tool room. Last night, after it was all said and done, and I made the mistake of sitting down, later at night, of course, I didn't feel like getting going again. The pain flared up, and I had a rough night. However, this morning I had to get up early because I have an appointment to go to, and once that's over and done with, then the day is free to, well, hit her hard once again. So I'm not 100% sure what the day is going to hold, if I can wrangle up the troops and get them to push through one more time, or if we're just going to take a day of rest and come back tomorrow and see what happens from here. Well, spent the first night, of course, in the new place, the apartment. Well, it was home, you know, it was different, it was home, it wasn't the house. But at the same time, it was warm. There's power and heat over there, and well, it's kind of the start to something new, right? Don't have to worry as much. The pressure's starting to release a little bit. We just have to wrap up this chapter of my life, and then, well, we can all go our separate ways. And then hopefully things can, well, start to improve a little bit. All in all, of course, the move has been going good so far. I haven't broke anything. Haven't found anything, dishes or anything broke, so that's pretty good there. Everything went fairly well. We got a pretty good team here that works well together. They're not really rammy or pushy or nothing. We got a good motion and rhythm that we work through, and when we need a break, we stop, and when we need to go, we go. And that seems to be the way, well, it works out, right? But pretty much, guys, of course, off and running for the appointment this morning. After that, we'll have to see what the direction is, and then around we roll. So yeah, we'll catch you all in. Okay, guys, so there we go. I got the big wall of boxes. My wonderful heavy end tables. And some various other knickknacks moved on over. Got the kitchen food and stuff on the cupboards. Got my freezer goods in the freezer, and I'll have to buy some new fridge stuff because, well, I sold my fridge at the yard sale a few weeks ago. I've been putting things in the storage room, putting things in the computer room as you know, I bring them in and all that stuff. Still got to bring over the desk, the filing cabinets, and things like that. Need to bring over the bed frame and set up the bed, as well as a couple other things for the bedroom itself. But everything's coming along fairly well. Thank God for my family and friends, because there's no way I could do this on my own by far. I'd be having to pay movers to move all this stuff, because, well, it's all I can do to be doing what I've been doing, and I've hardly done anything compared to what the others have done. Well, hello internets, here we are. Well, we come to the end of what is a very long day. The day started out early, and kind of a surprise type of moving day. In order for things to work out, I had to disconnect the power at the house. And well, this time of year it gets cold. It's you know, getting into winter, right? And so I was going to move into the apartment with just my bed and the bare essentials until the movers come in another, whatever it is, 5 days. However, things happened to work out fairly well, and we just kept doing truckload and truckload until, well, we got it not all done, but a lot done, which is pretty good. I'm feeling pretty tired. I am feeling pretty sore. I'm not 100% sure what tomorrow holds. However, there's still some large items over at the house that I need to bring over. I bought myself a computer desk that I want to put there, and then there's a filing cabinet that I want to put here, and then my unboxing desk will probably go right here, as well as there's a few other items that I want to bring on over. So I'm not sure if that's going to happen tomorrow or if that's going to maybe the next day. Just need to recover, need to rest up and recuperate, and we'll see how well it works out. But it is what it is, and around we go. Thanks for joining me on this little tour, and thanks for joining me on this little vlog, and I hope you like the apartment tour in the beginning of the video. It is what it is, and around we go. And as always, thanks for watching Maxwell's Vlogs. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.